Mary Page, Ferlo, JDR, great seeing you. Try and get started this morning. Another school day, Beantown breakdown. Ferlo. Bobby the Butcher.
Morning, Catfish.
Sound like you're in a war.
What?
It sounds like you're in a war somewhere.
Oh, no, the truck's just working overtime. It's pulling some weight.
What do you know, Ferlo?
Not a whole lot right now.
It's pulling some weight.
It's early, ain't it?
I got some new fish coming today, so that's all I know.
Yeah. You didn't get none yesterday? Yeah, I thought you were supposed to get them yesterday.
No, today.
Oh, all right. So you're back pulling the truck, huh?
Yeah, we're hauling weight today. We
lost you yesterday. We scared you got arrested or something.
No, I just had to yell at a GC. Hashtag idiots.
TJ, buddy, great having you.
What's up, TJ?
JDR Aquatics was in here this morning.
Yeah, I got a truck full of material and a trailer with a 30,000-pound low on it. So we're pulling some weight.
Wow. Oh, man, I dread today. I had a hard, bad day yesterday, man. Lucas didn't want to listen, didn't want to do anything. He wouldn't pay attention. We argued all day long. Then about the time it's time for his dad to come home, he gets just as nice. But I finally had to tell his teacher at one time, I said, he's refusing to do it. That's what happens when he was over there for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
JDR, buddy.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, JD.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing great. How are you doing today?
I'm up. The verdict, it takes a while for the verdict to come in.
Okay.
It probably won't be that great, to be honest with you. This virtual school and everything's rough on me. And I got everything tangled up in there. Oh, me, I got my hangers in for my guitar. Now I got to get time to be able to hang them on the wall and everything.
Cool.
But, I don't know. We'll see. Appreciate everybody stopping by, though.
It's early for you guys. 5 o'clock, I think.
Yeah, I've been up since 4, so.
Oof.
4:30 here. My wife got up before me today.
I got up and had them a little breakfast waiting on them again and stuff. I know it makes it easier for at work and everything.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
That's the least I can do around here. I try cleaning the dishes up for too during the day while I'm wrestling him and stuff, and because I know them going in so early. By the time they come in, she's wore out and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, me. So, how many fish you got coming in, Ferlo?
Two big cichlids and a beta for my wife.
Oh, nice.
So y'all had another test stream, huh? You getting
Yeah,
closer?
I didn't go live or anything. We just went on StreamYard and did the one where they just record it or whatever, but I didn't hit record, so it was just me and her on camera. We were trying to get things figured out for her.
Yeah.
But we know for a fact she's going to need a camera, like a standalone camera for her laptop.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, but you would have to have, wouldn't you, to when you're getting somebody up here with you out of the same house.
Yeah. Because she says sitting in the same room as me makes her nervous right off the bat.
I think actually Kenny and Danny's in two separate rooms.
They are. Yeah.
That would be a good way to do it.
So yeah, we ordered her a camera last night. It'll be here Thursday, and then maybe we'll try again this weekend.
Which it'd be hard to sit in the room with Kenny.
But we were getting a lot of feedback, that feedback, that high pitched noise or whatever from
the high pitch echo. Yep.
Yeah. And her phone was dying, so she couldn't.
That's usually from Mike from Mike interference.
Yeah.
Mr. Fulton, buddy.
Good morning.
Bless you.
You still feeling all right?
Yep, been okay. Just waking up this morning.
Something ain't right. It says we got two people in the room, and I'm sitting here looking at five of us.
So, Mr. Terry, how you been doing?
I'm here, buddy.
Oh, that's good.
Every day I wake up, feel like I'm in that TV show Survivors.
Good TV show. Say, Mr. Terry, today's my gorgeous birthday today.
It's what?
It's my girl's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, birthday. All right, man. I'm getting a lot of noise in my headset for some reason. But yeah, happy birthday, buddy.
Thank you.
Awesome. Happy birthday.
Well, we're supposed to be up in the upper 70s today.
Or in my fish tank.
Hi, good
My
morning.
fish tank, great having you. That,
What'd you say your temperature was going to be, Terry?
up in the upper 70s, I think.
You guys are going to be warmer than us again.
Well, we're 60 right now.
Ours is like,
Yeah,
it's
I hate
gonna be
you guys.
68 with rain today.
I was waiting for Bobby to say something.
Yeah,
I hate you guys. I hate all you guys. I hate you guys.
I'm trying to get a true update before I give Bobby the news, but
Yeah, we're like sitting at like 50. So
that ain't too bad.
screw all of you guys.
At 50, that's not bad for up there.
He's going to complain about anything, man. 50 degrees after 18-degree weather, what do you want? Yeah, we're 60 right now. It's a little chilly out there. I hate it. I turned my air conditioner on and
Seriously?
yeah, I'm gonna have to run my electric up.
Seriously.
So you noticed I stopped, Bobby. He's still like twisting the knife. So
When I see him next spring, believe me, I'll get my revenge.
Well, Terry, I better head off here. I gotta get ready.
Well, Mr. Fulton, don't miss that bus and have a good day, buddy.
I will. I will.
All right, Fulton.
Happy birthday.
Have a great
I'm gonna
day.
go on, guys. All right.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
one, Fulton. Take
All
it
right.
easy, brother. Take it easy, brother.
We'll see you, buddy. Yeah, Bobby complaining about 50 degrees. You can't set
This
it out.
is the month of March in the Northeast is the worst because
It is.
one day it'll be 18 and the next like tomorrow for us is going to be 72. And
That's
then
what
it's
I hate. We're going to be like 77 today, and tomorrow I think it's going to be 71, and it makes me madder than heck, man.
The temperature switch around here is just, especially in the springtime, it's stupid sometimes. It'll be a 50 degree it could be a 50-degree swing.
And then you get snow in May.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I know. GRB.
Trust me, I did that dance for too long.
I couldn't handle it, man. Especially y'all.
You guys got a 5-day free trial of it, and you were done with it.
Yeah.
I get talking to everybody up that way, and dang, their planting period don't start till like June the 1st and stuff.
I just laugh at it. I just laugh at everybody down here.
Yeah, you can't put like if you're growing like an outdoor garden, you can't put anything in the ground until like the end of May.
Yeah. That frozen ground goes a few feet deep at least.
It could be worse though. It could be like over there where the gold rush is.
Yeah, like the areas in the country that are worse than us are like the Dakota. Like the Dakotas are bad. They're bad for winter weather.
It's unreal how deep that ground's frozen in that show Gold Rush.
Oh, it's like 4.5 feet, 5 feet.
Yeah, and they're trying to dig through it all summer just about. Then it turns to all mud.
So you can't even get like a backhoe bucket through that ground at some points.
Yeah. Oh, I know. It's unreal.
What's up, Chewy? GRB.
They have to rip it up with those big dozers before they even do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, they got some monster equipment they use on it and everything.
And that's just to loosen the ground up to even work.
Yeah. Yeah, trust me, it's no fun trying to dig in the winter because I worked for one of my dad's friends who happened to, his house. He ran a cemetery, so my dad made me go work for him digging graves one time, and yeah, it was no fun.
Hashtag I see dead people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took so long to dig 1 6-foot hole.
Yeah.
And we had a backhoe too. So.
Oh yeah, when in the dead of winter around up in the Northeast, man, when the ground freezes up good, forget about it. You're done. You're done.
It's crazy.
Luckily, the last like out of the last 10 years, I think only like three of them have been bad, like real bad.
Yeah.
The others have been pretty manageable.
Oh, this is the first snow we've had in quite a while.
Yeah. Do you guys get a lot of snow, Catfish, or no?
We used to, not anymore. Like I say, this is the first snow we've had probably, I would say, probably getting close to 10 years to mount to anything.
Yeah, here it was the same. 10 years ago, maybe 30 centimeters of snow. and now 3-4 months ago also, but it's a time lapse from 10 years. So
Yeah, he did. TJ, Father Fish, I think Father Fish and Joey and all of them. And I
What,
appreciated they
what,
didn't have to do that. And Father and Fish is class act too, y'all. It's just
where are you at? Where are you at? JDR.
I'm from Holland.
All right, so you're up in the So do y'all get a lot of snow or no?
Nah, once in 10 years, and then maybe a layer of 10 to 30 centimeters, and that's it. And because I'm living at the coast, the salt wind is blowing everything away. So we are
That's
lucky here.
I live on the coast here in Massachusetts. Yeah, in the U.S. and it's that ocean wind. That ocean wind keeps it, keeps that air warmer, so we don't usually see a lot of snow.
Yeah, yeah.
We do get big storms though, big. We might not see the snow, but we see the high seas and we get the heavy rain, the heavy seas and the ice. Outside of that, not too much snow.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys usually catch any of them hurricanes that come up the Atlantic coast, Bobby?
It does. I'm telling you, it doesn't even really have to be a hurricane. Like even like big squalls, like that. If they're calling for thunder showers, those thunderstorms will churn that ocean up pretty good, and we'll get even big seas off of like thunderstorms that are out,
Yeah.
that are offshore. Big, just a big storm that's offshore. It doesn't even have to be a hurricane. We want the power lines where I'm at, right on the coast. They get blown down all the time. I mean, lucky for me, I got a backup generator, but
Right.
there's like, during the fall and during the summertime, there's probably twice in each season that we get a big enough storm to actually blow the lines down, and I'll lose power, or everybody else will lose power. I got me a backup generator, so I'm good.
Yeah,
See,
that's beautiful.
I bought me a generator last year, so that ain't happening to me this year.
Always good to have.
So I've been down here. I've been down on the coast for probably, this will be year number 10, I believe. I've been here, and I went 3 years without one, and I was like, no way, not year number 4, no way.
Mm-hmm.
But now in America there is a hurricane season. I heard it on the television, on the news, on the television.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's about to start up here in the next couple months too.
yeah, hurricane season for us on the seaboard here in the U.S. is the peak of it is usually October, November.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think Florida's right around September, isn't it?
Yeah, it starts June 1st, I believe, and ends on December 1st.
Yeah,
Okay.
the peak months are like,
Peak.
they're most of the time it's October and like the second week in November where we get torched pretty good.
Yeah, the peak months for us are like right there, and sometimes it'll even start up. Sometimes they'll start ramping up real good in September too, like September to December.
Yeah, and the Gulf had a lot of storms.
Yeah, we were getting some late ones last year.
Oh, dude, in November, that second to last one in November was brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We had one right before Thanksgiving that did us in pretty good. Flooded half my town.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, we had one down here that like it barely missed us, but it went to the west a little bit, and they got pretty jacked up. That's the thing about here, like exactly where I'm at. It always goes to either side, and we'll catch like either side of it. But
Yeah.
the last direct hit we had was Hurricane Ivan, and that was back in like 2003.
Yeah.
Where it actually like messed my town up like pretty good for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, Mexico Beach. How many years been when he got hit?
2 or 3 from Michael.
Yeah, it ain't been that long ago.
No, and they're still. When we go out to Port St. Joe, we got to drive through Mexico Beach, and they're still working on buildings out there, like trying to get them back.
What was the last big hurricane furlough? The last one that hit the Keys. What was that one? That was
the Keys. Man,
that was like 2 years ago, right? The big one that hit
I think so. Yeah.
So, a friend of mine lives down in the his family has a house down in the Keys. He sent me pictures. There was nothing left. There was nothing left.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Wow.
That's like the one hit Mexico Beach. It came in like a Category 5, around 5, I think.
I remember we went like a year after it hit, and we had to take a detour, like because usually you take 98 all the way to Port St. Joe, but we had to take a detour through Mexico Beach, like through the actual like neighborhoods, because 98 was washed out in that part of the area.
I love to make a ride through there this year.
He sent me photos of where he's at. One of the keys that got directly hit. I think I forget where he's at, but it's definitely on the Keys. And he was there were like 30-foot power boats just in the street, literally just in the street.
Yep.
Big twin engine, like Sea Rays, 35 foot twin engine Sea Rays, just sitting in the middle of the street. The ocean had literally just picked it up and deposited it right there.
Wow.
It's unreal what it does.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen big winter storms for us. I've seen the ocean pick a boulder up the size of a toaster oven and throw it around like it's a pea stone.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Like I remember after Ivan, we drove out. Hey.
Give me one moment.
Hang on.
But yeah, TJ, you still in here? I appreciate Father Fish and Hat Trick in, and when we got enough people, I want to touch on that a little bit more too.
What is your malfunction this morning? Huh? What is your malfunction this morning? What are you doing?
What's that one's name? Ferlo?
Winnie.
Weenie. The Ferlo and Weenie show.
What, you not getting enough attention this morning? Huh?
That's what it is right there.
Oh, they got to be recognized, man. Now she got back to the room.
Yeah, the wife's in the other room, so she's going in there harassing her. What I was saying is we were going out to Pensacola, and it was like right after Ivan, and there was like, it flooded so bad in some areas out there, there was seaweed from the ocean on the power lines. Like,
crazy, man.
The pictures that my friend sent me were because it's his grandfather's house. The pictures that he sent me were just you know where he's at? Marathon Key. That's where he is.
okay. Yeah.
And I knew it would come to me. Marathon Key, and there was nothing left of it. Literally nothing left of it. Every house was just in rubble.
Crazy what them storms do.
Y'all show me get people in the room.
The power of the ocean is insane.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I try to stay off of it as much as I can.
See, I'm the exact opposite. But then again, you're probably a lot smarter than I am.
I wouldn't want to be out there when it's rough. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, I'll still get out there on a boat and stuff. But, I mean,
I've been in some pretty hairy situations on the ocean. There's been a couple of times where the old sphincter was puckered up pretty tight.
yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you won't catch me out there. Like, if there's a storm coming, you won't catch me out there. I'm afraid of that water, and I'm not afraid to admit it.
See, I'm not afraid of the water. I'm afraid of what's in the water.
Well, that too, you know.
I'm afraid of what's in it.
I don't want to become part of the food chain.
Yeah, see, that's where I'm kind of at too. It's one thing when you jump into a lake because you're still at the top of the food chain in the lake. You are the apex predator in that water. When you jump in the ocean, you become part of the food chain.
Mm-hmm.
Your lunch, man. The ocean's a different animal.
Oh yeah.
And people, like, you got to realize, right? Like, some of the deepest lakes around, most of the deep lakes in the U.S. are, 150, 200 feet, maybe 250, on average, right?
Yeah.
The ocean's like 1,000, 1,500.
See, yeah, there's parts of the ocean that are like a mile deep. Yeah.
And that's what I mean. Like, so at any given time, you're talking, 250, 300 to all the way to 1,500, 2,000 feet of ocean between you and the bottom, and it goes on as long as you can see.
Yep.
That's a problem. That's a lot of space for something to live in.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I pretty much am. Like the summertime, I'm on water more than I'm on land.
Stephanie.
Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning, Steph.
Get your coffee and get that fire built. I had to get up and get my coffee and turn the air conditioner on this morning.
Such a tough life, Catfish.
Get that fire built.
Let me play you a little song on the world's smallest violin, Catfish.
I got your song.
Hey, being miserable and grouchy is built into every Bostonian's DNA. It just comes with the territory.
Like we were talking about yesterday, it's part of that's being Italian too. So
this is also
being a grouchy Italian just kind of comes with the territory. Trust me, I know.
The short fuse comes from being Italian too.
Yeah.
Stephanie said, "Yes, the fire's going."
The lack of patience.
The short fuse of stupidity.
The lack of patience. Yeah.
Don, I did make it in your .com yesterday and was looking around and had some nice stuff, and I made it. I probably didn't even get to make it halfway, but then the little one was giving me a problem, so I had to back out and argue with him all day.
Oh,
but I didn't know what she said.
Again.
She's got rings and everything over there, yo.
Oh.
And I've just scratched the surface.
All right, your blinker has been on for 7 months. Shut that stupid thing off.
He might be turning at some point, Butcher.
Yeah, he's probably going to turn. Give him time.
Maybe sometime in the next century.
Legitimately, his blinker's been on for 7 exits.
But y'all, did you see where the guy who opened up Texas Roadhouse took his own life? And
no.
Oh, I did see that. I read that the other day. Yeah.
And over at Long Hauler's Crap and the ringing in his ears and everything. He just
had a ton of like after effects.
couldn't take it no more. And I mean, man, that Roadhouse is one of my favorite steakhouses to eat at.
Oh, Texas Roadhouse is delicious.
It is, man. I hated to hear that and everything.
Yeah, we don't have one in town here. I think there's one in Pensacola or Panama City. But
Yeah, Panama's got one.
me and my dad, when I go visit up there, we usually go.
Are y'all going to Panama this year? You guys going to Florida?
Yeah, we got our condo. Man, we got a nice condo. I can't wait to bring y'all videos from down there. We're going to be right next door to Schooners, and our condo is on the corner. It's got a walk-around balcony from the back to the front.
Oh, nice.
Coat will have a balcony out front, and I'll have one over the Gulf. And in the living room, dining room, and everything, it's from floor to top windows where you can just see everything outside. So
you got like the panoramic glass.
Yeah,
right?
it's gonna be some awesome views, and I'm gonna make some awesome videos. Hopefully.
Hey, Steph. Yeah, well, that's where we're going when y'all come down to Panama City. That's where we're going to eat is Texas Roadhouse.
Hey, I eat there every year, and last year it was actually my best meal of the trip. And believe me, I've been to that Angelo's Steakhouse and spent $50 for a steak, and it wasn't near as good as what I ate last year.
Yeah,
at Texas Roadhouse.
I don't go out for steak that much, anyways. Like we have Longhorn Steakhouse here in town, and I mean, that's probably the best steakhouse we have in town here. Like within like a couple minutes of my house, but like I'd rather just cook it myself.
I was just gonna say, direct me to a good butcher shop and give me a good cut of steak, and I'll cook it.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, if I had the choice, I'd rather cook it myself. But.
Yeah,
that's much better. Always better.
Yeah, it is. But I do like eating
better
out when you find a good steak and everything.
Most of the time, I'm ordering. So yeah, or I will cook it myself, or I will order it. So
yeah,
don't appreciate you.
And my recipe is simple: just Worcestershire mixed with soy sauce and some Key West seasoning, and that's it.
Hey, Ferlo, you ever heard of cactus dust? The cactus dust. Arizona thing, and it's I forget who makes it, but it's really good, really good, really good. Like if you like a little kick,
yeah.
It's some company, it's some Florida-based. You know what it is? It's Everglades cactus dust. I think that's what they call it.
Yeah, I've heard of Everglades seasoning.
The Everglades has like a hot version, and it's I think it's called cactus dust. I think.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on it, but it's the hot version of it. Dude, that is delicious. That stuff is awesome.
Hang on 1 second. I'll show you the stuff I got.
Hey, there's Super Chat.
Yeah, I appreciate Dawn to Sheet of Heaven, everybody. Please go check out her site, tasheetofheaven.com, and check her out on Facebook, y'all. And that's actually her, Stephanie, Joey, Hat-Trick Farms. They're all sisters, y'all. And Roz, she pops in every now and then.
Yeah, that's what I put on mine.
I got some great stuff in there that Coach has found me, and he's got it for me the past 2 Christmas. And sometime I'll have to get it and show it. I'm not really feeling up to getting it this morning.
I don't know how you guys are, but when I do like smoked stuff and roast, I like to put me a little heat on it. I like a little spice, but
Little spice. Yeah.
Mhm.
Not too much, but I do like a little heat to it.
Yeah. Every now and then, like a little bit of heat.
Oh, I see. I like spicy stuff. I could, I don't mind the heat.
Yeah, they like at Old Charlie's, man. They got a Louisiana steak. I think it's a Louisiana sirloin.
Yeah.
That's a good steak, but man, it's got a little heat to it. And by the time you're getting to the end of it, it starts out real good, but by the end, I'm feeling it.
Clears out your sinuses.
Yeah, you're sitting there sweating and eating at the same time. Reap, reap what you sow, y'all. Another awesome channel.
What's going on, Reap? Oh. Yeah, we just renewed our fishing licenses yesterday, so we're gonna start going fishing here real soon.
Yeah, I got to get my license, man. I got to get out there, try to.
Me too.
Water's finally starting to warm up here, so hopefully the trout and all that will start running soon.
I'm gonna try to get me one of them salmon that they stocked in one of our ponds this year.
Butcher calls them ponds, and I guarantee they're monster old lakes, probably.
No, we got like I'm not even joking. We must have in the town that I live in. We must have 30 like 30 kettle ponds, big old deep kettle ponds. You know what I mean? They're only like a couple 100 yards, wide, but like
Really?
they're like 80 to 150 foot deep. They're big old kettle ponds.
Yeah.
We call them rock quarries around here.
Yeah. So we got like 30 of those, and then there's one big lake and big freshwater lake in the town, and they stocked that up with the salmon and trout. And this year I didn't get a chance to get out on that big lake, the last couple of years, but this year I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna see if I can get me a salmon.
Nice.
I missed the steelhead fishing when I was up north.
Yeah, it looks like that'd be a lot of fun too.
Hey, them things fight, man. Don't underestimate this. Yeah, they put up a fight, dude.
Yeah, they're nasty little buggers.
You talking about stocking that with salmon and stuff? I thought salmons had to have running water and everything to.
It just needs to be cold. They're just like cold and heavy oxygen. And those the lakes around where we are at are perfect because they're just deep and dark and they actually work out pretty good. They're fun. They're farm raised stuff though. You know what I mean? They're farm raised salmon.
All right, I didn't know that. Reap what you sow said bad service pouring down in Louisiana. I think we're supposed to get rain next day or two.
Yeah, we are too.
We're getting it. We're getting a pretty good down. They're calling for a pretty good downpour tomorrow.
Yeah, ours is starting at 4:00 today.
It sounds like a delicious restaurant. GRB. Anybody had an avocado with nice flame grilled thick steak? It's awesome. We have a place called Hog's Breath. Yeah, it sounds really nice.
We had a place called Hog's. Really?
What a name!
We had a place called Hog's Breath here too. It just closed down last
really?
year. Yeah.
Hog's Breath Cafe, man. I know. I've heard Australia knows how to fix some steaks.
I want to go hunting in Australia. That's what I want to do.
Well, you just got to be careful because you go hunting in Australia, you're also being hunted, probably.
Yeah, you're being funny. Science gal, appreciate you coming in.
I'm gonna grab more coffee. I'm I'm gonna grab my coffee real quick.
I'd be kind of an a-hole if I lived in Australia, though, because like if I lived in Australia, I'd have me a pet kangaroo, and I'd just teach him how to punch people. So they'd walk up to him, and he'd just be clocking people as they come over.
You'd probably be buried in the desert and somewheres in Australia.
Oh, I'd be an a-hole. I'm telling you, man. I'd teach that kangaroo how to punch and kick people, and he'd be like, oh, he'd be just as much of a pain in the ass as I am.
I seen a video of one of those kangaroos had a guy's dog, man. He was choking the crap of that dog. And he ran out there wrestling that kangaroo trying to rescue his dog. Those kangaroos, evidently, they can get pretty mean.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there's species of them that get that big. They get, some of them get big, like they get as big as we are.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate everybody popping in, y'all. I got school again this morning. I'm going to make it for another hour, hopefully. Then I get to go in there and wrestle all day. And I'm not feeling too up to wrestling this morning.
Oh, what do you got? Virtual school with Luke?
Yeah, man, he gave me a hard time yesterday. I'm still feeling it right now. Y'all appreciate the Cheetah Heaven for the super chat. Down.
Oh.
And look who's walked in the room, y'all. Man, I began to think you had better odds seeing Bigfoot come in here. Tom Kelly, love you, man.
Tom Kelly, there you go.
Nice super chat.
The man works himself to death. Great seeing you, Tom. Love you. Did get to text back and forth a little bit yesterday. I've had Tom on my mind and everything. Tom, have you got to take your vaccine yet?
I don't think he can since he's had it. He's got to wait the 3 months.
Well, Carver took his.
Did he?
Yeah. Coach. He's got his first shot, which is a school teacher.
Yeah.
We miss you, Tom. Tom's going to have to slow down working. Man's got a cabin up there on the lake in Kentucky, and he never did even get out and done any fishing last year himself. John Francis.
Good morning.
Just signed up for it. I'm going to call my doctor and see if I can't get one. I've signed up for it a couple of weeks ago, but I ain't.
Yeah, my parents just got an email yesterday. They're 63. They're 63, and they just got the email yesterday that they could sign up for it, that they're eligible now.
They've announced now they're doing it 55 and up, and they announced April the 1st, people 16 years old can get them. But yet we still ain't been able to get one.
The goal, at least our governor said here by mid-April, he wants pretty much it to be accessible to mid-April. He wants everybody to be able to get it, which that's doable.
Yeah. 50 and up there, Tom. I know Tom's wife and daughters already got it because of their job and stuff. And actually, like I say, Tom's had the virus.
I'll probably get it because I want to travel and I don't want to run into any issues when I travel. You know what I mean? Like they're like, oh, we can't let you come here because you don't have the vaccine. And
Yeah, a lot of these places is going to ask for proof that you got it, especially if you're getting on planes and stuff.
That's what I mean. So I'll probably because I want to travel. So that's probably why I'll just end up getting it.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I
it makes sense, man. You're wanting to go to ball games and everything.
Oh yeah, they opened Fenway and the Garden are you can buy tickets to the games now. They're allowing like 3,500 people into the Garden and Fenway, so you can buy tickets.
Yeah.
Nice.
Tommy, you got a big day today.
Yeah, my mom was able to get her. I think she just turned 60, or she's turning 60 this year. But she's a teacher, so she was able to get hers.
Yeah.
My mom's working full time at Walmart, 79 years old, and she could have got hers, and she still refuses to get it. So what can you do? And she's sitting there working in the middle of it out there at 79. And she's got my sister brings a house full over there every weekend. I'm just waiting to get a phone call anytime about her.
Here in the Netherlands, there's a lot of discussion about the side effects of it, because we got 4 different companies who make the vaccine, and now on the news it's all about the side effects. So,
well, it's side effects and everything, but man, it's some bad side effects in the virus too.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
But I mean, it's if you get down to it, it's side effects and stuff you eat or anything, man. It's just you got to weigh your odds and what's best for you or everything.
Like I said, I'll probably get mine. I'll probably just end up getting mine because me and the girlfriend like to travel. That's our thing. We travel. We like to travel. So if they're gonna start requiring it or start putting up a stink about not having it, we might as well just get it so we can travel without issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. My fish tanks, my wife signed us up for it. I'm only getting it because exactly a retail worker. That's my wife and them, and that's the reason I want them to have it because it's so many people coming in there, touching everything, and
see, it's not like you get it because you don't trust the idiots that are going in that store. You know what I mean? That's why.
That's the reason you got to get it is the other people not respecting you.
Oh yeah.
You can be as safe as you want to yourself. It don't matter.
All it takes is one person to sneeze into their hand and then not wash their hand and touch something.
Oh yeah.
Stephanie, Mr. Fulton was in here. It's his birthday today. If y'all get to see him around anywhere,
I thought it's his girlfriend's birthday.
Was it his girlfriend's birthday?
Yeah.
Was it his girlfriend? Because I had a lot of noise in my headset when he was
birthday. But
all right. I had a lot of noise. I couldn't understand hardly what he was saying. Y'all, I got 15 people in here, and I want to touch on a couple of things. Had 4 counties back in the green.
Ouch.
Like I say, I just want things to get back to normal where we can maybe get Tom down here and Griffin's wanting to come down. Maybe you can get me out of the house and go fishing or something, man.
Yeah, slowly but surely. I think at least around up in the Northeast, it's like at least Massachusetts, we're starting to finally go back to normal. Like they're lifting a lot of the restrictions and it's starting to lighten up a little bit.
They're worried about Florida, I seen last night with everything going on down there, and they're worried about them taking it back to all the states.
The spring break.
Yeah. Only risk is wild pigs. Feral pigs can be numerous.
Don't get me started on the spring.
Well, that's because that's a bunch of idiot college kids.
Y'all, I want to touch on a couple of things. So I got an envelope here, Steve, from Miss Amy. And Miss Amy, anytime she sends you a sticker or anything, man, she's always got a nice Hallmark card in it and everything. Hope this finds you well. Miss you. Much love. But I thought this was neat. She went and had some keychains made up.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Sand Creek Aquatics too. And I appreciate her thinking of sending me one of them. But I really like it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, nice.
So Miss Amy, I really appreciate it. Our West Sox. Y'all, we got 16 people in here. Tom Kelly. Yeah, it's awesome, Tom. And it makes me think about something like that. But y'all, I got 16 people in here, and I don't want to make nobody mad. I love everybody and everything, but I'm just asking if everybody. There's TJ wishing Toshia, hoping she's coping with her chemo okay. I finished 2 years ago. Appreciate you, TJ. But y'all, we
Wow.
I do anyways, but I think we all mainly do. But we come in these streams to have fun, forget about everything,
Hmm.
and I just love all my friends and everything. But especially in my streams, y'all, I don't want to make anybody mad, but man, let's come to streams, and if it's something you don't like about other streams, and I mean, if you don't like mine, you want to go say anything, I don't care myself. But I love everybody though. But let's don't come in here slamming other streams about I don't go to their streams anymore because of such and such. And man, we're in here to love each other and enjoy these streams and everything. Father Fish, I popped in
That's
Father Fish yesterday, and he didn't even know I was there at the time, and they was talking so nice about me and TJ. I seen TJ speaking up about me and everything, and I mean, if you don't agree with anybody, man, just keep it to yourself. Though it ain't no place to bring it out in other streams, and I don't want any
Hmm.
of my people hurt or offended seeing anything said or anything. And I hate to even have to say anything, but myself, I don't care what anybody says about me. But when it comes to my people, my family, y'all, I'm sorry, I got to speak up about it. But I love
Absolutely.
everybody, and Father Fish has been real good to me. Joey, man, I
Catfish.
love Joey like a sister and everybody, and Butcher or anybody. But I'm always gonna stick up for any of my friends, y'all.
Catfish. Do you need me to tell you how to say "f you" nicely? I've developed a pretty good art form how to do that.
Well, I'm not saying that, Butcher, because I love all my friends and everything, and we all got different opinions about
But
different things and
that's why
everything.
you have me. I can.
But it's just we come in here to get away from things and not, you know, do our venting off the camera, man. I don't know. That's the only way I feel about it, y'all. But I don't want nobody not liking coming in here because they feel not wanted or anything. And
Right.
but I love everybody, y'all. But I hope it don't offend any of you. But if it does, I can't help it. But say anything you want to about me. But I got to stick up for all my great friends and family.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I just wanted to touch on that, y'all. But I appreciate Father Fish for the kind words yesterday, and it wasn't because he knowed I was in there, because he didn't know I was in there. And we all got our own ways of running our streams, and but we come in here to get away from all this crap in the world and everything.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to say that and hope I didn't make anybody mad. But
I mean,
Beautiful.
I think what you said was you said it well. You know,
well, I don't want to make nobody mad. But like I say, you can say anything about me you want to. Words don't hurt me, but I ain't gonna watch my friends get slammed, and
Mm-hmm.
I'll take up for any of you like that, y'all.
that goes for the same thing goes for my streams too. Like I'm not going to have anybody slamming other channels. You know, if you don't like it, just
Yeah, I mean,
don't like it. You know, just be quiet
Yeah.
about it.
I
I
got
don't watch
people I
it. Yeah.
disagree with and everything, but I'm not gonna come in here and slam their channels and everything.
No. It's not necessary, so why
Well,
would
and there's
But
enough of that.
life's too short, y'all, and man, this is the greatest place. I never dreamed you come to YouTube, meet people like Tom Kelly and
Yeah.
Ferlo and all of y'all, and Dawn, Stephanie, just all of you. Man, I'd have to call out every one of your names, but I've always thought YouTube would have been the last place you could meet true friends and everything. But
I never would have thought.
Chewy, man, and
Yeah.
just all of y'all. I love all of y'all, but I hope you don't get offended by it. But that's why I want my streams, anyways, and I don't hang out in other streams. If I go in other streams and they're talking crap and everything, I always up and leave myself. So
Yeah. Yeah.
but
I won't be a part of it. You know,
that's just my thoughts, anyway.
and me, I'm going to put it a little bluntly, but still respectful. Like if you don't like me, like personally, like my stream, it's not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. Just go if you don't like me.
I don't care. I want everybody to like me, but I know everybody don't. I know I got a lot of haters.
You're not going to make everybody happy.
But I treat everybody the way I want to be treated. I try to, and I probably don't do it good enough. But that's just the way I've always tried looking at it. Treat everybody the way you want to be treated and everything. And you wouldn't want them going in streams talking about you neither. So
no.
But that's just my side of it, and I know I probably made some mad, but
I mean,
Catfish known putting his foot in his mouth.
The ones you make mad are the ones that are doing what you're saying.
But I worry about people's feelings, y'all. I don't want nobody hurt. Everybody's great friends and people and everything. And I've never had in school, man. I never could stand to watch anybody get picked on and everything. And believe me, I've had several fights in my days in school where I would take up for people getting picked on and stuff. I've just never believed it. And that's one of my biggest reasons I stayed in trouble a lot in school at times is taking up for others.
I got the same thing. They picked on me for 18 years. So yeah, because
I've seen it too much, and these days is even worse. I hear about all this bullying going on, and you hear about these little kids and everything, and it just makes me so mad, man. But
yeah.
I don't know. It's just me. No, I'm not the enforcer. It's just the way I want my streams, and I can't tell anybody how to run their streams or how to act in other streams. But I'm just like I say, I'm just not going to have it in my stream. So
Absolutely.
But I love everybody though, and I just want to say that. And
Sometimes
back to the Catfish show, y'all. Where did
think
Butcher go? Butcher get mad and leave while I was bitten?
He pushed the wrong button, I think.
No, he probably did.
I took Butcher off.
Nah, he probably had to go yell at somebody.
Only thing I can tell you, Butcher. Yeah, I know it takes more than that to make Butcher mad. You got to say something about Brady or something. Brady or the weather. But I hope everybody understands. But like I say, it won't be the last time I made people mad, but I don't know. I'm bad about speaking my words and way I feel and everything, but I'm not going to change now.
No, I mean that's you should be able to speak your mind. That's unfortunately, in some places you can't do that. But
Well,
this
like
is
I've
this
always
is
said, these trolls, I would take 300 trolls a show. They don't hurt me a bit. If they think they're hurting me, man, give me a thumbs down
they're
and
still they still
join.
gotta watch the ads and watch part of your stream in order to leave a thumbs down. So
Grab you
they're
a
not.
cup of coffee and sit back with us because I'll take 300 of you every morning.
Mhm.
Tom Kelly's still here. Love you, Tom. Tom didn't run out on me.
Nope.
Y'all, that guy right there, that's my guardian angel there. That's Clarence right there. And got to get Tom back to normal, not working all the time like he does. I guarantee you ought to see his truck he's got, and he probably hasn't had time to do anything to it. Got him old truck. But anyways, y'all, I just wanted to talk about that this morning. But y'all can take over, Ferlo. I got everybody mad at me. But
No,
now,
I'm revamping. I think I was talking with a couple people yesterday. I'm revamping my Friday streams. I don't think I'm gonna do like an open panel anymore on my Fridays.
really,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just have a couple like set people up there with me
yeah, I mean that's good. It's
because I've had a couple slip ups with some people on my streams, like dropping some pretty nasty words. And
well, that's
Oh,
something I'm not going
real?
to
yeah,
stand for too because my shows are open for all ages and
yeah, and
everything.
I know there's the 13-year-olds like Brienne and NKR out there that they don't need to be hearing that kind of stuff. Like I wound up deleting that stream. It was the one couple weeks ago. From a couple weeks ago, I wound up just deleting that stream off of YouTube because
Okay.
I don't want people thinking that I'm allowing that kind of language in my streams. You know, and that's partially my fault because I thought I could trust that that particular person wasn't going to do that, but you know.
Yeah,
But he did. Yeah.
And like I always say, like I'm no angel. Like I curse like a sailor, but there's a time and place for it, and YouTube's not it.
If I'm
well,
in the car, I'm doing that.
everybody slips and everything, but I've been lucky. I hate saying anything, but I've had to mention it a couple times, but they have understood and and backed off afterwards. So,
Hmm.
but it's something I just wouldn't put up with if they continuously came in here doing it and everything because like I say, I got a little Luke running around. We got 13-year-olds popping in all our stream looking up at us. And that's the same thing. It's the same thing. You don't want your 13-year-old seeing us act like that, bashing other
Yeah.
people and everything. That ain't setting a good example for the kids neither. So,
Well, I mean
No.
that's what's wrong with a lot of things in the world now. Is that's the way people live their life is just stepping on other people and
and
you know
everybody's streams is made different, and not everybody's stream is for everybody. I mean,
Hmm.
that's the reason there's so many streams out there. And
well, Don, I appreciate that very much. That means a lot.
what's that? Oh,
What Don said.
but like I say, let's concentrate getting back on having fun and forgetting all the bad things out there
Yeah, that's the most important thing.
and love each other, y'all. Because like I say, we've already seen what happened to Nathan and Aquarium Cop and everything.
Yeah, life's short,
Life's short, y'all.
shorter than you think.
Hmm. Yep.
But YouTube, we got a good thing going on YouTube, and we sure don't need to blow it because
No,
I'd love to have found this 30 years ago.
I want to keep. It's like you said, it's a good thing with YouTube right now.
Yeah,
Something
I'd
that I
love to
never.
have found this 30 years ago and had all these friends back when I was young and everything. It would have been amazing.
It's
And y'all are sitting on that right now at y'all's age.
hmm
Y'all got a lot of great ahead of you, so don't blow a good thing. Griffin, buddy. There's
Griffin.
Brienne, exactly what we're talking about. Brienne, I think Brienne's 13.
Yeah.
John Larson.
Morning, y'all.
If anybody missed it, though, please go back and watch it and hope nobody gets offended by it. But
Yeah.
if it offends you, evidently you're the ones I'm talking to. Not put my foot in my mouth again.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Sometimes you just got to say it.
Well, I mean, that's it. 12. Brienne, 12 years old.
Yeah.
And let's set an example for these great people wanting to be in here and be like all of us. But I appreciate all of y'all.
But no, like I said, I just want to make sure there's good quality content coming out of my channel and no shenanigans.
Well, when it starts happening, Furlough, I do this for the fun, man. Yeah, the super chats and everything helps me. It helps pays my bills and everything. But the first thing is fun. When it starts not being fun, man, I start having second thoughts and
Right.
back off here for a while. But I really can't afford to back off here.
Right.
But believe me, it does enter my mind and everything, and I don't want to have to do that.
Well, see, my whole thing is like it took me long enough just to be able to like do this. Like, 'cause I've told you guys plenty of times, like I'm shy. Like when it comes to being on camera and stuff like that, it took me forever to just be able to get up on camera. And I found a good thing in this, and I don't want it to be ruined by stupid people that don't know how to keep their mouths shut when they need to.
Well, that's the reason I want to try putting a stop to it before it gets out of hand. And
Yeah.
and I know we're not going to agree with everybody, and it's going to be certain things makes us mad and everything. But
Well, that's the beautiful thing is like we can disagree on things and still be friends if you
Yeah.
want to. If you want to.
Of course, yeah.
but it's a place and time for that. But it ain't on live streams and stuff,
Just like everybody's got different ways they go about fish keeping reptiles, keeping whatever they do. Everybody's got a different way. But instead of getting offended because somebody doesn't do it the same way you do, and maybe learning something from them.
Well, you do learn a lot, even though you do it a certain way.
That's what I'm
a
saying.
lot of
But
stuff
like,
you see different ways, man. They make it easier, and
that's what I'm saying. Like instead of taking offense because somebody does it different than you and doesn't want to do it your way, maybe you should just be quiet and listen to this person. But you just might learn something.
Griffin. Everybody, make sure you got Griffin. Tom Kelly, man, stay safe. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate you. Y'all, I want to share all my members out right quick while Tom's still here. I see is Carver in here, Carver family.
Good morning.
But yeah, like I was saying, you can learn a lot from other people. if you just stop and take a second to listen to them. You know,
You can, man. I blame you. Well, like we've talked many times, you don't never stop learning.
no, and if you do, it's time to do something else. You know, if you think you know everything about what you're doing, it's time to do something else. It's time to
But the
quit.
biggest thing to learn, y'all, and learn in life is, and I still don't do it good enough, and I'll never learn it, but treat each other, y'all, the best way you can. Treat them where you want to be treated and everything, because, like I say, man, that's the problem with the world today and everything. Nobody cares or anything.
Brienne, I would try microworms first, and if they seem like they're too small, then you might want to move to something a little bigger.
There's Ross.
See you, Rig.
Chunky cat last night, 12 catfish.
Wow.
Rig, great seeing Rig, man. Sorry I missed you, Rig. Y'all Carver family needing watch time. Swampy Acres needing watch time. Mr. Griffin, he needs pineapples bad, y'all. Man, everybody start naming your fish, getting them a channel, and all your dogs and everything. At least long enough to get Griffin up there. He he wouldn't mind a bunch of dogs and chickens and fish as his members. He can get do a stream for them.
People make Instagrams and TikToks for their animals.
Yeah.
Oh, but everybody had Griffin out, man. He should have been monetized a year ago.
He's got his watch time. He just needs.
Oh, he's way over on watch time.
He just needs his pineapples, right?
Yeah, just his pineapples, man. But I told him get to making a bunch of short videos, man.
Brienne said everybody make 3 channels so we can triple everybody's pineapples.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what we need to do to Griffin, man. Like I say, make you some channels for your fish and help Uncle Fester out.
Help Uncle Fester out. Maybe he'll finally get that light bulb to light up in his mouth like the real Uncle Fester did.
It's great seeing Roz in here this morning. Rig Outdoors, Tom Kelly. We've had some of the great ones, y'all. Yeah. And I appreciate all of you, and I hope I didn't offend nobody, but if I did,
no, but it's beautiful because if you are positive and you speak out, do conversations positive.
But just stick with me and pray it won't be the last time I'll offend you.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even worry about it, Terry. I mean, what you said needed to be said.
Well, I'm not worried about it because when I start seeing my good friends hurting over it and everything,
anybody like you said it. Anybody that gets offended by what you said is part of the problem, not part of the solution.
Because I would do the same thing for y'all if I seen any of y'all getting.
Oh, likewise, yeah.
And we might be joking. I'm the world's worst, man. I joke a lot, and some people don't know I'm kidding with them and take it the wrong way, and I don't mean anything by it, but and we might be joking with somebody, but not everybody can receive jokes. You know what I'm saying? I've said things I didn't mean anything about, and I get to thinking about it. Well, that might have offended them and everything. Me just kidding with them and stuff.
The whole world needs a couple more layers of tough skin.
Well, you do, but I mean, it's all different reasons and everything. But it just blowed me away because Father Fish, I went in there. They didn't know I was in there, and they was talking, man, giving me some awesome, kind words. And I'm thinking, dang, I've been hearing so much negative stuff about Father and them, and it ain't no channels worth it, man. And Father, he's got great stream. That's the reason all these great streams are out there, man, because people enjoys them. And I wish I was taking the numbers in Father's got in his stream every day.
Yeah.
But he's doing something right. But I don't
He's
know. That's
he's
just
direct.
my
He's
feeling.
direct. He's direct, and he's to the point. I think, and a lot of people take offense to
Yeah,
that.
and I mean the man, he's in his 80s. He's been around. He knows a lot about this world and everything.
Yeah, and like I said, a lot of people take somebody being direct and to the point, take them as them being like a jerk or
Yeah.
an a hole.
Well, I know myself. I can be a jerk,
Well, me too, but we all can. But
and you know,
it's the same. That's like what I just said. If you,
everybody's got something to them that it upsets people and everything. So
but if you go back to what I just said, if you take a second and listen to what they're saying, don't listen to the don't listen to the tone of their voice. Just listen to what they're saying, and
yeah,
you might learn something.
oh, believe me, that man's
Yeah.
got a lot he could teach you.
Yeah.
And
And for me, I'm from Holland. Sometimes I don't understand everything what somebody is saying, or it's going too quick for me. So I
Right.
have to listen very good so to understand it.
but I
And
mean,
Absolutely.
it ain't just Father Fish. It's other streams I see getting slammed and picked on and everything. And
Mhm.
I mean, I don't agree with every stream out there, but
Mhm.
I know they don't agree with mine. But
Like I said, it's a
I
beautiful
don't get
thing.
out and announce it all over the
It's a
stream
beautiful.
and everything.
It's a beautiful thing when you can disagree on things and still be friends.
Yeah, yeah.
It's what
But
makes
Yeah,
the
and appreciate you.
it's what makes the world go round.
Yeah.
if you got an open mind for it, you can discuss everything.
Y'all, if we was going to agree with everything and get along with each other, we'd be sitting in heaven right now. We wouldn't be sitting here talking about it because
Yeah.
that's the only way it's going to be perfect or anything. Think about it. Everybody's going to disagree. And, well, that's what makes the world go around, man. That's how you learn with disagreements and everything.
Yeah, where there is
God,
a,
don't start it, buddy. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. We're not we're not going to start that now. Delete it, or I can delete it.
Beantown
That's,
wants
that's exactly what I'm saying. We're not going to come in here and start saying I've stopped watching something because of so and so. That's just not for the streams. That's stuff for yourself. And if you want to get on the phone, talk to anybody about it. Can somebody take that off? Dang, I don't sit here to hear myself talk.
it's not letting me remove it for some reason.
And that's exactly what I'm sitting here preaching about. And that's what makes me mad when somebody don't listen to me.
Yeah, he's a mod. You got to delete it, Terry.
Did that take care of it?
Let's see.
It says I deleted it. But I mean,
Yeah, it went. Yeah,
that's just what I'm talking about, y'all. It ain't, well, it's not going to be a place in my streams no more. I mean,
yeah.
I wouldn't want nobody talking
Hey, Butcher wants
coming around you or anything, and it's not going to happen here.
the link again, Terry.
Sorry, y'all.
No, you're good, Terry. You
Yeah.
literally just got done saying that. So
Well, I mean, I just get tired of, I sit here and say something, then I don't get it. But I apologize to everybody.
no, you're good, man.
Mr. Butcher,
What's up? I'm back. So
I thought I offended you, man.
Terry, you're the only one that can delete that comment. He's the moderator, so you got to do it.
All right. Well, I hope I don't have to do it much. But like I say, I don't know. I'm scared I offended you, butcher. You up and left in the middle of my speech. I said, "Uh-oh."
Yeah, this is usually the time where my phone rings every 8 minutes because people have issues.
Yeah.
So it's from about now to about 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Little Luke Bear, look out. I'm fired up.
Got an angry catfish today.
He'll unfire me. But I do, Amy. I love you, Amy, and I appreciate that keychain. That is awesome. And that makes me think, and I wonder if that came from a sticker mule. I'm going to have to talk to her and find out.
Derby, I agree.
It's really neat. But she always sends a Hallmark card with every sticker she's ever sent me and everything. She must own part of Hallmark.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you though, Terry. Like I tell people, don't take your beefs with any other people into my stream. Leave them. That's between you and whoever. But don't bring that.
No.
I mean, this discussion you can have with your friends off air and everything. We're in here to forget about that stuff. But if you want to discuss it with anybody off air, I mean, I understand it and everything, but
Yeah.
But I mean, I might be this morning, but I'm not over there getting slammed or anything, and I'm not going to stand for anybody else getting slammed.
Like I said, that's between them and whoever. But don't bring it around. You know what I mean? Like don't bring it on mine. Like,
And you know, it's two sides to every story, and I don't know any of the stories much going on and everything, but it's two sides to everything.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm saying that's like I said, like let's I keep it I keep it positive, or you get the hammer.
Brienne, you could always do both.
Back to the one topic. There you go.
Try them both. Yeah.
See, it takes 12-year-olds to straighten us out, y'all.
No, I might give you a little crap because if you don't root for a New England team, you're wrong. But outside of that, you're good.
Look, all your mods have your finger ready, but we might have to jerk this one quick. But be ready.
What up? You gotta look up faster now.
Catfish, I always have an itchy band hammer, so it's on a hair trigger.
You see that face? Keep your finger close to the button.
Mine's on a hair trigger all the time, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, but B-Town, he's got that button for the trolls. He just hits and the trolls disappear.
So I'm used to silencing people in KG stream, and I can keep up with that stream. So try me.
I've seen Butcher even slam the trigger on Coach Plays before.
Oh yeah, we didn't send Coach Plays packing over twice, I believe.
Alan, appreciate you.
Except he was one of the very few that ever came back from that dark, cold place known as Vanland.
Morning, Sandy.
Andy Farrell, appreciate you. Has Kevin got something wrong with his dog? Butcher, no, Pastor, you been up all night?
No. Why is he some?
That Uncle Fester thing gives me an idea. For Halloween this year, we should do a Addams Family theme.
Hey, my stream night's on Halloween night.
He's already planning a big Halloween.
We should do an Adams Family theme stream one of these times.
Yeah.
You know, we ain't got to wait till Halloween though, Butcher. We could do some things like that.
Oh, I'm a character 24/7. I don't need Halloween.
Yeah, it'd be fun to put together some things.
Me and my friends one year did the entire cast of Sesame Street. That was fun.
Nice.
Yeah, you're right, Stephanie. I hope Amy's doing good, and I appreciate the keychain and everything. Did you see that, Griffin?
Yeah.
That was neat.
I've been in there for a while.
Lurking.
Yeah, then I finally said something.
Glad I didn't say anything about you then.
He creeping.
I heard what you said about me.
Griffin creeping around in the shadows.
Rattletrap. Yeah, I woke up late last night and I seen Rattletrap was going. Rattletrap's been popping up a lot lately.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
no,
John.
I'll send you a picture of what we're doing today and what I'm going to be working on today later on. You'll like that.
all right.
I'm gonna be hanging 630 feet in the air.
Nice.
I wouldn't like that.
It's all you, buddy.
I'm hoping he don't come early. Let me get some sleep in this morning.
Who's that?
Do what?
Hoping who don't come early?
The guy that's supposed to be taking that tree down.
Oh, all right. What is that costing you?
$550.
That's cheap.
We had a little other crap that's leaving in my yard.
Believe me, I just spent $600 and it wasn't on a tree that size.
That's expensive.
Oh, them arborist guys. They believe me, they ain't cheap.
No. And I mean, he had the equipment, he had the chipper and everything, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
well, I had one tree had already failed. He chopped it up and he cut one what was leaning up against my roof, a river
Come on,
boat
Sandy.
for $600. He started out at $900, and I chewed him down to $600. But
Yeah.
900 for one tree. That's a little much.
well, it was one laying down on the ground that fell. I had to get rid of, and so he cleaned it up and cut this other one. Yeah, it was $600 is expensive, but
So
I
did they cut it up and chop it up for you?
oh, he backed the chipper in the driveway and took care of all of it. So,
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
but I mean, I can't get out there and do it myself anymore. Used to, I would have done it myself, but I can't do it anymore.
Now, did he leave you the pieces that were good for like wood stove and stuff like that? Did he chop you up those or no?
I kept a few pieces out back for when I had fire outside or something, but that's about the only time I used any wood.
You see what time scale put?
I live with a tree trimmer with equipment in the driveway and can't get work.
Wait, John.
That's the way it is, Carrie.
Wait, John. They take palm trees out for you guys?
I can't hear them inside GRB.
You know, mechanic most time won't work on his own car, and a carpet installer won't. It takes forever to fix his own carpet.
Well, that's because they see it on a daily basis. You know,
Well, you do it for a
That's
job, and you don't feel like coming home doing it.
That's what I'm saying. I fix other people's houses all day long, every day. I come home
And plus, we don't get paid for it when we get home.
I come home and don't want to deal with it. You know.
We don't get paid for it, then we'll have some of the worst customers.
Yeah.
They'll still nitpick you to death.
Oh, people learn with us that we don't do the whole nitpicking thing.
Yeah, but I'm talking about doing something for your wife, you get the worst nitpicking than anything, no matter how perfect job you do at it.
Now that tree's getting pretty bad. By the time the wind picks up, it knocking big chunks of it down.
But it's good. Like I say, I know it's expensive, but it's a dangerous job, man, if you don't know what you're doing
Yeah.
and everything.
My biggest problem is it's like right there. I made my back doors right there.
Yeah.
What if Littleman gets out there and one of those big pieces fall down and hit him?
Yeah.
They learn real quick to not to nitpick with us.
Yeah.
Because if they start nitpicking with us, I just tell the guys, all right, pack it up, let's go. I tell them you can nitpick and we can leave, or you can trust my father's 38 years of experience and just let him do his job. So you pick.
Bigfoot Prepper, appreciate you. If I missed anybody coming in, I apologize. Sandy Farrell. Y'all, I don't want to forget Tashita Heaven for the super chat. And Tom Kelly Outdoors, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I've been running my mouth a lot, so I probably missed a lot in there. And I think I got probably about 10 more minutes, y'all, before I'm off to wake the tiger.
So basically a half hour.
No, I wish, but when it's school morning, when I say 10 minutes, it's 10 minutes.
Okay, so a half hour.
I wish I could. As soon as I went in there yesterday morning, man, he was telling me to get out of the room. And I know what kind of day it was going to be.
If I ever told my parents to get out of the room, that would be the last thing I said that day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you can get away with it telling your grandparents.
If I would have told my grandpa to get out of the room, his little 5'2" self would have ripped me out of that bed and threw me threw me against the wall.
Would have, and he was about the same height too.
You don't mess with them old. You don't mess with them old Italian guys, man.
My grandfather, he was part Indian and Irish, and he was small, but man, he was wiry.
Those old school Italian and Irish, you don't want to mess with them.
And he was actually,
they don't care.
I promise you, he made several batches of moonshine in his days too. He kind of put me in mind of popcorn salt, and that's what he looked like and everything. Yeah, where's Steve at?
I ain't seen him.
He's the one I'm trying to get the message out to. But normally Steve is around.
He'll pop in like right as you're shutting it down, Terry.
Yeah, then he's going to ask you if you're going to take it over.
Got to work.
It's all time try to get people to take it over, then he'll up and leave.
Ferlo, you working today?
Oh yeah.
Y'all don't forget the panel show tonight.
I won't be there.
Oh, that's right. Hey, I'll probably be up there. I'll probably be up on there.
I hope my venting didn't hurt my panel tonight, but we'll find out.
I won't be there.
Yeah, you'll be working.
Yep.
Hey, just turn it on. Put the phone in your pocket, man.
I can't do that. I don't get good service at work.
That ain't good.
No, they got a thing that
I did night shift. I did night shifts for a while. That is no fun.
Nope, it
It
is
ain't.
not.
Especially second shift, man. I never could stand second shift. I'd rather work
Oh, no,
third.
the overnight shift. That's 8 hours. That's brutal.
I used to not mind it in my younger days.
If you overnight shifts at a lot of jobs usually make good money, but at the same time, like you got to have no other like commitments or responsibilities to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any palm trees, the seeds are out of control. They grow like crazy. Man, I wish we could grow palms here. I'd have them all over the place.
I got 7 of them in my front yard. I hate trimming those things.
Really? A lot of times when I go to Panama, I'll get some of those pine, what they call them, the bark falls off of them.
Oh yeah. Oh God, what do they call those things?
Wait,
What they
you got to trim palm trees?
Yeah, otherwise they get like really, really crappy looking.
I used to bring it bark on paint on them though.
All the dead fawns, all they do is like hang down. Then you got a bunch of brown stuff, and then you got all the green stuff up top. It looks silly.
If you cut them, 30% off.
Yeah.
Picture great, haven't you?
Yeah, we usually cut them up pretty good. They call it hurricane cut here because the hurricane blew through and it doesn't blow the fawns all over the place. I mean, if a good gust of wind picks up one of them fawns, it can go through a window. I mean,
can it really?
Oh yeah.
Griffin, I love the expression on that investor's face there, though.
Yeah, the other end of them where they connect to the tree, that's like rock hard. Like I've gotten cut open with those things. Like when I was trimming palm trees before, it ain't no fun.
Hey, GRB, you're not doing nothing wrong, buddy. I'm just, no, I don't want to hear no negativity about other streams and everything. It ain't no place in anybody's stream, as far as I'm concerned. Coming in bashing other streams or anything, and not picking on nobody. And no, JRB, you ain't been close doing nothing wrong, buddy.
Nah.
I mean, I'd take 300 of you in my streams, man. Even though you got lizards running everywhere.
I can relate to that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just I don't want people bashing other streams in our streams, or I can't control any other streams, but man, just treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It's the only thing I'm saying, but
Yeah.
say anything about me you want to. I don't care. I just, like I say, Father Fish has had a good reason to bash me and not acknowledge me for some of the things gets posted up here and stuff. And I go over there yesterday and he's talking about me and nothing but good comments and everything, and it made me feel really bad, Joe.
Yeah.
And I don't say anything, but like I say, it's hard to get anybody do anything about anybody typing anything in your stream. But I mean, if you got reasons you don't go to other streams, we ain't got to post it that we got reasons or anything. Thanks, Catfish Terry.
Like I said, but don't air your public grievances in public.
Yeah, that stuff. Do our venting when we're out of streams and stuff. We're in here to have a good time and everything. But GRB, man, I don't think GRB does wrong. He don't get up on the panel enough.
Yep.
Yeah. He doesn't live stream enough.
Yeah. Love GRB.
Don't you think of. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh,
He does.
you idiot! You are that, aren't you? Aren't you? Yup.
So Ferlo, you can't take over, buddy.
No, I got to work for the morning time, and then I got a bunch of stuff to do this afternoon, and I got fish coming in that I got to take care of. I got to make some videos later, and then I got your panel tonight too. So,
all right, yeah, but y'all try being at my panel. I appreciate it. I'll got it posted on there, I think.
Catfish, these drivers are going to give me a heart attack at 40.
Take a chill pill, man. Don't come in here venting about it.
Oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack at 40 having to deal with some of these.
You bet.
Hey, don't get me started on Tom Brady.
Hey, Butcher, you might be bashing one of my streamers trying to make it back to the house to catch me before I go off here. But y'all, I love everybody. And like I say, just treat everybody the way you want to be treated. But I got to go to school.
That reminds me of Adam Sandler going back to school.
Yeah.
oh yeah, the back to school song.
I thought I was having a stroke yesterday. He gave me a hard time, man. I got hurting in my head. And I had to send videos to Carver family, him sitting there with his arms crossed and just refusing to do anything. It was a good short video.
You know what you do, Terry? You get a little squirt gun, and every time he acts up, just shoot it like.
I'm gonna have to do something. But I'm gonna go in there and fight them, y'all. I love y'all. Hope to see y'all tonight at 8:00 Central, y'all.
See y'all
Everybody
later.
have a great day. Appreciate everybody coming in here, Steph.
Thanks for having me.
Love y'all.
See ya.
See ya.
See you, everybody.
See you. Take care. Appreciate you, man.